You, in fact, were very angry with Miss Raymond on that day as you are today. Correct?
No.
I don't represent this witness, but can she be informed she has the right to explain?
You have the right to explain your answers if you want to.
Oh, okay. In reference to her being depressed and me and her going shopping, I don't know, no, there's no such thing as that. And no.
No, I'm sorry, no such thing as...
Her being in the bed, being depressed, and us not going shopping. That's the reason I was angry. No, that's not true.
I guess I'm trying to understand your... I'm trying to understand. You have testified that you've had these issues with Miss Raymond all along, before the vacation, this last vacation. You've testified that you've had issues with Miss Raymond before that, correct?
When you say issues, what do you mean?
Well, I believe you testified that Miss Raymond is a bad mother. Is that what you testified to?
Yes.
And that you have an issue with that. You don't like that, correct?
Correct.
You testified that Miss Raymond treats people badly, and you don't like that, correct?
Correct.
You testified that Miss Raymond treated people badly when she was at the hospital with her son Kyle, and you don't like that, correct?
Yes, because it's a way to deal with people, especially everyone has a job to do. So everyone deserves respect, everyone.
But you chose to go on vacation with Miss Raymond, correct?
Yes, because I do not like her ways.
But you like her
But
money.
not, no,
I'd ask that she not interrupt the witness.
I apologize. You don't like her ways.
no,
Go
I
ahead.
don't like her ways. And I enjoy her children.
And you enjoy her money.
Tameka doesn't pay my way. I pay my way when I go on all of my vacations.
Well,
She
that's
does
what,
not pay my way.
well, that's what I'm trying to understand. If you have to spend money to go on vacation with Miss Raymond, so you're out of money, and you dislike Miss Raymond based on all that you said in the past, why in the world would you put yourself in a situation to be with Miss Raymond, a person you dislike, and out of quite a bit of money on this vacation? I'm trying to understand that.
I do not, and not have said that I dislike Miss Raymond. I dislike her ways. I love her children. And I've always been in the presence of her children, and I do not dislike Miss Raymond, but I do not like her ways.
Well, you said you love her children, but you also testified that you haven't been paid, but you would have liked to gotten paid for caretaking that you've rendered for her children.
No.
Did you not indicate in your testimony just a few minutes ago about not having been paid for the caretaking that you have rendered to Miss Raymond's children in the past?
My role has always been a godmother. I've always cared for the kids as though I was a godmother and a grandmother and a parent. So I've always taken care of the kids and spent my money because I love those kids, and you cannot put a price on a child.
Ms. Brockwright, I'm actually just asking you about what you said. You testified you would have liked to have been on her payroll, but you have never gotten paid for the child care services that you rendered. You stated that. Why would you have expected to have been paid if you are like a godmother to these children?
I don't understand when you say child care services. I don't consider me spending quality time with my godchildren as child care services.
Exactly. So if you are spending time with your godchildren, then why would you have a problem with spending time with your godchildren when Miss Raymond is around?
I never had a problem spending time with children when she was around, but when a parent is there, you would think at some given time they would take on parenting.
Now, when you went on vacation just, a week? 8, 9 days ago with Miss Raymond, wasn't that just 6 days after she buried her son?
Yes.
Do you not agree that Miss Raymond, as feisty as she is, on this vacation, when she's trying to get away, you expected that Miss Raymond should be hands-on every minute, taking care of Naveed and Usher? Did you not?
The vacation,
You can answer yes or no, and then you can explain.
yes.
So therefore, Miss Raymond didn't have, in your mind, the right to grieve after burying her son.
The vacation was for the kids. That's
You may
what I
answer
was
yes or
told.
no, and then you can respond.
Yes, she has a right to grieve. But she still has the responsibility of her children.
Have you lost a child before, Miss Brockman?
No, Hannah,
But you stand here today, testify here today, that 6 days after burying her child, it's your opinion that she must be hands-on every minute